Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, halina't itweet ang inyong mga saloobin sa hashtag KMJS. Sobrang init ngayon, nakaka-high blood. Lalo na pat kamakailan, pumalo na sa 45 degrees Celsius ang naitalang head index sa Batangas City, Batangas. Sing-init ng bagong saing na kanin. Kaya't marami ngayon ang kanya-kanyang paypay, maibsan o matakasan lang ang extra hotness ni Haring Araw.
Paypay dito, paypay doon, milk tea dito, payong doon. Talaga namang kanya-kanya tayo ng mga paraan para maibsan ang napakatinding init ni Haring Araw. Sa katunayan, sa paglipad ng aming team dito sa Batangas State University Alangilan Campus, damang-dama ang napakatinding init ng ulo, este ng panahon, at di umano'y bakas na bakas sa mukha ng mga Spartans ang nakakapasong init na dulot ng panahon.
Ang masasabi ko po sa init ng panahon ngayon ay sobra-sobra na po yung init. Kahit po yung payong natin ay hindi na po tumatalo. Parang nawawala na po sila ng silbi. Tapos po yung mga electric fan sa bahay natin kahit po nasa loob lang tayo ay sobra pa din po yung init.
I don't really want to get my skin tanned, pero with the weather here in Batangas kasi, as you can see, it's hati na. As well as, it's dehydrating sobra kasi sobrang init here sa Batangas City.
Init sobra. Parang nimomolestya ako ng araw. Kaya, dahil sa summer, tapos, yun lang siguro masasabi ko kasi Batangas ka. Malapit sa dagat, mainit. Well, ang init talaga. Thank you.
Mga factor kung bakit mainit. Alam mo bakit? Siguro ano yan, dahil sa Illuminati. Kasi pinapalakas na yung araw. O kaya nilalagyan nila ng magnifying glass yung atmosphere. Nakatutok lang sa Batangas. Hindi, joke lang yan. Factors bakit mainit. Alam mo, last year din naman ganito kainit sa Batangas. I mean, dati naman di ganun kainit, di ba? Siguro, alam yung naririnig sa mga balita. Mga nakikita ko sa balita, mainit na dahil sa climate change, global warming, yan yung mga kotse, produce ng emissions, pollutions, mga greenhouse kineme na yan, kaya may mainit.
I believe ang number one factor is yung climate change natin, which is gawa din ng mga man-made things, factories and such, na nagpapanipis ng ating ozone layer, which opens the possibility na mas maraming pumapasok na UV rays, yung chlorofluorocarbon, if I am not mistaken, na deadly sa skin natin or highly affecting sa skin natin, which really creates skin cancer. So, another one is yun ang man-made factors, which is what do you call that, yung mga basura natin, yung kainin, yung mga pagsusunog ng everything. So, which results to paglibis na ozone layer.
Ang masasabi ko pong mga factor kung bakit umiinit ang panahon dahil na global warming po, yung climate change, tsaka po mga pollution po sa kapaligiran natin.
Mga kapuso, hanggang 2030, kailangan nang mapigilan ang patuloy na pagtaas ng temperatura sa buong mundo. Ito ang mga banta at babala ng mga eksperto at environmental scientists. Di umano'y kapag hindi ito nagawa, magiging irreversible na ang pagkontrol at hindi na makakaya pang mapigilan ang mga epekto ng climate change sa buong mundo.
So as we all know, climate change is one of the most pressing environmental problems facing our planet today. It is caused by a variety of factors, including the burning of fossil fuels, deforestation, and the release of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. So these activities have led to an increase in the Earth's average temperature, which is causing a range of impacts in our planet.
I mean, these problems are really happening and the effects of such can be felt throughout the world. In fact, the Conserve Energy Future website lists the following environmental challenges that the world faces today.
Environmental problems have become a major concern for our planet
due to various human activities. The industrial and transportation sectors have been contributing to the degradation of the environment by releasing harmful toxins and plastic waste into the ground, water bodies, and air. Oil spills, acid rain, and urban waste dumping have also been contaminating water resources. Climate change is another major environmental problem resulting from a rise in global temperatures and changing weather patterns. The melting of polar ice caps has led to rising sea levels, causing flooding in low-lying areas. Overpopulation and the depletion of natural resources like oil, minerals, and water are also leading to environmental degradation. Waste disposal is a significant issue with communities generating excessive amounts of waste that end up in landfills and oceans. This includes nuclear waste, plastic, food packages, and electronic waste. Deforestation and destruction of coral reefs are leading to the loss of biodiversity and the extinction of various species. The increase in carbon dioxide levels in the atmosphere due to deforestation has led to a rise in ocean acidity, while chlorofluorocarbons or CFCs have depleted the ozone layer. Acid rain is another problem arising from fossil fuel combustion and rotting garbage dumps. Water pollution is also a major concern with industrial and community waste residues contaminating underground water tables, rivers, and seas. Urbanization has led to the destruction of farmlands, increased traffic gridlock, and smog, which is a permanent fixture in cities. So in conclusion, environmental problems have become a significant threat to our planet's health and sustainability, primarily due to human activities such as industrialization, transportation, and urbanization, climate change, overpopulation, depletion of natural resources, waste disposal, deforestation, loss of biodiversity, water pollution, and pandemics are some of the critical environmental issues we face.
At sa pagpapatuloy ng ating istorya at sa paglipad ng aming team, ilan sa mga kabataang Spartan mula sa Batangas State University, Alangilan Campus ang humihingi ng aksyon sa ating gobyerno upang aksyonan ang patuloy na lumalaganap na epekto ng climate change.
The government and the people need to wake up. Kasi hindi gagana yung mga pa-seminar lang nila. What we need is action. A feasible action. Not just a reaction to the problem. Dahil hindi kami bulag para hindi makita ang mga epekto nito. At hindi din kami manhid para hindi maramdaman ang magiging epekto nito. The people need to wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up.
In our campaign for climate justice and environmental problems, all of us should in an effort to partake against such issues. We being the representative of the Philippines in the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, we, together with the member states, express our commitment to protect the planet from degradation and take urgent action on climate change.
In fact, stated in its paragraph 14, climate change as one of the greatest challenges of our time and worries about its adverse impacts undermine the ability of all countries to achieve sustainable development. Increases in global temperature, sea level rise, ocean acidification, and other climate change impact are seriously affecting coastal areas and low-lying coastal countries, including many least developed countries and small island developing states. Various efforts are underway to deal with climate. However, strong resistance on the part of governments and corporations counters this.
So by its meaning, sustainable development has been variously defined. But one of the most quoted definition of this term is from the Bruton Report, also known as Our Common Future. It says that sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. The SDGs are intended to be universal, meaning they apply to all countries regardless of their level of development. The goals and targets are designed to be integrated and balanced, taking into account the economic, social, and environmental dimensions of sustainable development. Overall, The 2030 Agenda represents a call to action for all countries to work together to create a sustainable future for everyone.
Talaga namang pagtutulungan ng bawat tao at bansa sa mundo, makakaya nating labanan ang lumalaganap na epekto ng climate change at global warming maging ang mga environmental challenges na pumapalibot dito. Kaya naman, sama-sama tayo at magkaisa na makibahagi sa laban kontra climate change upang patuloy pa rin mamasdan ng mga susunod na henerasyon itong kagandahan ng ating mundo.
The United Nations is an organization with goals of peace and sustainable development around the world. Their mission is huge, but we're breaking it down in 2 minutes. 17 sustainable development goals. Let's get to them, cause the more you know. Look, in some corners of the world today, people are living on $1 a day. Hey, that's not how it ought to be. So go 1, eliminate poverty, and go 2, root out hunger across the globe. There's 800 million people hungry if you wanna know. Number 3 is health and well-being, and getting people the health care that they need in. Learning in school are the hard to go for. Education opens up minds and doors. Goal number 5 is empower girls and women so they can have the same rights that men are given. Number 6, people need water that's clean. Poor sanitation can spread disease. Carbon-free energy is goal number 7, and how to achieve it is the question that's pressing. But if we put our minds together and work hard, we can find a solution, I'm guessing. 17 sustainable development goals to improve life all around the globe. Protecting human health and the environment. Whatever bed we make, we gon' have to lie in it. 17 sustainable development goals to improve life all around the globe. Protecting human health and the environment. Whatever bed we make, we gon' have to lie in it. Now imagine that you work all day for no pay. Economic growth and decent work is goal 8. Goal number 9 is to foster innovation in infrastructure and industrialization. Goal number 10, inequality reduction. 11 is sustainable city construction. 12, well, that's sustainable consumption, so what we use matches up with production. Goal 13 calls for urgent action to combat climate change, cause we know it's happening. 14, protect life under seas. 15, protect life on land. Goal 16 is for peace and justice all over the planet. They're in high demand. And the final goal, number 17, is the critical factor, the heart of the machine. It's the strength in the way we achieve these goals of sustainable development around the globe. Yo, 17 sustainable development goals to improve life all around the globe. Protecting human health and the environment. Whatever bed we make, we gon' have to lie in it. 17 sustainable development goals to improve life all around the globe. Protecting human health and the environment. Whatever bed we make, we gon' have to lie in it.